Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into Housewives of Dubai season 2. I'm a little late, but we're gonna get into season 2, episode 1. I'll be back with episode 2 probably about this weekend, since it come on Tuesday now. So I got enough time to catch up. So we start off with Lisa and Ayan. Hope I'm saying her name right. We started Lisa and Ayan. So they go play this new sport over there that is big over there in Dubai called paddle. To me, paddle is mostly table tennis. It's table tennis. Table ping pong. That's what it is. It's table ping pong to me. It's just that's really what it is to me. I'm like, this is just ping pong, and I don't think they realize this is what that is. But whatever works for them. So, they ended up sitting down, and majority of the episode was about the Beyonce. Beyonce came there for because there was a new hotel built, and she was the first, I want to say first artist that they wanted to perform in the new hotel arena or whatever that's in there. And so, everybody, most of the ladies went except Sarah. Sarah didn't go. Sarah said she ain't spending her money for that. And I'm with her. Girl, please. But back on topic. So we got Lisa and Ayan. They get for this plan and whatever. We end up finding out that Lisa said that Ayan don't like her, want her all to herself and stuff. But I said, yeah, that's true. She don't want Lisa to have any friends, but it's okay for her to go out and have multiple friends and whatever. And I said, yeah, that's not a good thing or a good look overall in a friendship, and it's gonna be a big problem. We're gonna see during the season. So they ended up talking about the Beyonce concert that they ended up being the extra VIP section, and Caroline M ended up in Brooke and what's her name Teely, Caroline B's friend ended up being they was in VIP, but it wasn't the extra VIP where Lisa and Ayan was. So they ended up talking about that. Lisa ended up saying she having another brunch. She gonna have a brunch for all the ladies to get together because they ain't been together since in a while and stuff. So we ended up going from there. We go to Caroline M. So she in the car with her husband, Stachio. Stachio. I think I'm saying his name right, Stachio. Then yeah, so apparently they don't live in the her rented condo that she had last season. They had to move out because they thought the house that they were building would have been done. It had supposed to have been done 4 weeks ago, and it's been 12 weeks now. So she now is staying with her best friend. She been staying with him for a minute, but the best friend had to make a rule that they can't be getting no nookie in. Not in his house. I said shit. Only thing gonna be nookie around there is him. So we move past there. We end up seeing them go to the house, and it's still not. It's like it's halfway done, but not quite. The inside is like most majority, but the inside need to be hung and stuff like that. But hopefully they can be in there before the season over with. So we move on from there. We move on to Caroline Brooks. So Caroline Brooks at her spa is up and running. It's been up and running for the last 6 months. Business going good, but they having an issue. The toilet, one of the main toilets, is out of commission. So her ex-husband, who built the place, had to come in and check it out. She had to get him together, tell him, you got to get this done. There's no reason for this to be doing this. We just opened. So get on it. So we move on from her in that. We move on to Sarah, because Sarah with a shaman. She's with her shaman. She's been working with, helping her get herself together and stuff, because she's ready to be in a good relationship with a good man. Because she said her son needs he wants a father figure or whatever. And I'm like, girl, that's the problem. I said, the problem for me is when a lot of women, not only women but men, whoever have the kids, they end up doing this for some reason. They end up thinking they need a partner for that child. If they, you know, they own that. They're heterosexual. We put it like that. They want to they are heterosexual, so they think they need that other person to be there for their child and stuff like that. And you really don't. What you really need is to just be a parent to your child and raise your child. If the person that you're seeking to be that type of person comes in your life and fits in your life at that time, then it will happen in due time. It's like just what I'm thinking about it. So she went there, did her thing there and stuff, and that went good. So we go from her, we go to so we end up seeing Lisa. Lisa was with her boys. They playing soccer now. So all three boys are playing soccer and stuff. So she's working on, she's a working mom and stuff. So the boys getting their private practice in and stuff. And she said she hoping that the boys, go professional and stuff. Take care of her and daddy and their father, And she get working on her, her line and stuff, her business, and getting stuff together and stuff with that. And I'm like, okay, good for her. Moving on from here, we move on to Ion. So Ion and Caroline M ended up meeting up for lunch. Oh, lunch or dinner, whatever it was. And they ended up chit-chatting and stuff, and it went good. They looked like they had a good time. And I'm just gonna leave it at that, because I don't got time for AI. I don't got time for her. I really don't want her and Caroline M. I don't. But too much. But we moving on from there. They had a nice little thing, getting and hang out with each other and stuff. It went good. They on better terms. And stuff like that. Moving on from there, we move on to no, actually, they did end up talking about something. So Ion and Caroline ended up talking about their kids, because both of their kids are getting ready to go off to college, and they all want to go to America and stuff. And so they did a little chit chat about their kids and whatever, doing the college stuff. They did that. Moving on from there, we move on to Caroline Brooks. So Caroline Brooks and her friend T. Lee. Hope I'm saying this lady name right. T. Lee. They meet up for lunch. So they end up having a conversation about the whole concert thing, Beyonce concert, and what went down, because there's an issue with Caroline M. Because Caroline M was talking bad about Brooks' friend T. Lee. Because apparently she ended up falling, and supposedly her pocketbook was shown, because Sergio ended up seeing it. So Brooke is mad. Then you know what? Because she mad and whatever about it and stuff, and she really pissed. So they ended up doing a little chit chat about that. We ended up finding out how they became friends and whatever. T. Lee is used to be a singer and stuff, and she moved there for love. I'm like, okay, girl. It's like, because your career was going somewhere. You didn't work with a lot of people. You didn't work and did this. You didn't work with, been on tour with Sting. She said somebody else. I can't remember. But I know Sting was one of the people that really stood out for me that I can remember right now off the top of my dome. So, she and that. And she moved there for love, and she said she thinks she did the right thing. I'm like, girl, I don't think if that's what you believe, you could have did both. I said, because if this person really, I'd be confused with that. I ain't traveling all the way around the world when my career is on top. I'm moving up top. I'm moving and moving and moving to get where I want to be, where I want to be a star and be successful in my music career. What she was doing, she was getting there. She was doing paying her dues. She was getting there. She has a nice voice. And some say she would have been a bit, I don't know if she was going to be a pop star or whatever. She's going to be there. But she chose love. And who knows? I don't know. But good luck to you, girl. So they ended up moving on from there. So Caroline Brooks ended up inviting her to the girls' brunch that Lisa was throwing, and stuff. And so, that's all settled. So we move on to the Lisa's brunch that she had for the ladies on the beach. Them just to get together, hang out, and talk and stuff. Before the other ladies get there, we got Lisa, Ayan, and Caroline M. They there, just doing a little chit chat. And Lisa was like, girl, I didn't think we'd ever be. I think they didn't think they would ever be there. And Lisa was like, maybe I misjudged. So Ion ended up saying, y'all, you and Stanberry do have a lot in common. I said, girl, what? I said, girl, what common? Caroline Stanberry can't dress. So it can't be that. It can't be that. It can't be the makeup. Shoot. Only thing it can be is probably the money. That's all it really can be. But, Lisa was like, maybe I just misjudged you. Maybe. But, time will tell. We'll see. I said, because she already know. She know what a snake is when she see one. And she just trying to see why her best friend is being a dummy. Because Ayan is a dummy. It's like, because this woman don't like you. You trying to please to make this person like you. But do what you do best. So the rest of the ladies ended up showing up. And stuff. Sarah, Caroline Brooke, and T. Lee. And I'm showing up, all the ladies are there. T. Lee told her a little bit about herself and stuff, and whatever. She from the States, United States, from Virginia, and whatever, and stuff. And they got into where, where it kind of got like a little, they were just chit chatting. It kind of got sideways, y'all. When Caroline Brooke ended up they ended up ordering drinks and whatever. Caroline ended up getting a little tipsy already, and she ended up going to the restroom. And they trying to figure out what's going on, because Caroline said she don't know why she acted like that. Have they ever seen her like that? And like, she do have a drink. I said Caroline Brooke has a real drinking problem. That drinking problem was there since last season. So I'm surprised. I'm not shocked it's still there. But she's even more. It's like she's more pissed off at Caroline Stanberry. That's who she pissed off at right now. But instead of just saying it to her, she drinking it. So, Sarah ended up saying, Sarah said, I go see a Charmin, and the Charmin helping me get through my stuff. And I actually got Brooke to go to help her with whatever she's going through and stuff. And this caused Ayan to end up crying, putting on them fake ass tears, becoming a victim as she usually do, what she do best. And she said, and Sarah like, what's wrong? Everybody like, what's wrong? Sarah like, saying, yeah, I'm mad at you because you used my, what happened to me as a child, against me. And Sarah said like, no, I didn't. Sarah said, I did not. Sarah said, all I said was, you cannot use what happened to you and play victim. That's what I said. And so they going at it back and forth. So Caroline, they'll say, hold up, y'all. Y'all need to take this somewhere. Y'all two need to go off separately because I'm trying to enjoy my bread in peace. I said, wait a minute. And they literally got up to move. I said, y'all some damn idiots. Because I would have sat there and kept going. Because I said, I'm not getting up for nobody. Girl, eat the bread. You was eating it while they was arguing anyway. But you want to enjoy it in peace. So they get up, go walk off. And sit down and talk. And them two going back and forth because Sarah called her out. Sarah said, but you was online, but you got online to talk about me and what I'm doing and put me down, put my business down and stuff like that. And she went, I was just being funny, And I'm like, girl, no. So like, you hurt my feelings. Like, I said, you hurt my feelings. You need to apologize because you hurt me and you supposed to been helping me. You got me to open up. I said, girl, all she wanted you, I said, she just wanted you to release what was hurting you. And you decided to release that. Nobody forced you to. Not last season. You did that on your own. But you trying to blame her. When you want her to apologize. And she said, no, you do play victim. You really do. You play victim. You use whatever going on with you. You use it. And then you act like, oh, you don't understand what's going on. You understand the language barrier and stuff like that. And Sarah said better off. Sarah went, I don't even care. Sarah said, like, you can keep the apology. She went, I don't need one. And she went, I'm over this. And so, Ayan acting Ayan. And so they go back to the table and stuff. And it's everybody thinking it's settled. Ayan saying, like, she went, I stand by what I said and I ain't apologizing. And Sarah said, okay, I stand by what I said. I don't need no apology. I know who I am. I said, bitch, this gonna be a good season, bitch. This gonna be a good season. Because I said, Sarah ain't gonna back down. Ayan ain't gonna back down. But Ayan thinks that Sarah not gonna do it. But we gonna see. This gonna be good, y'all. And I said, I'm glad they back. It's taking a little longer because they could have started this season a lot. They could have started this months ago, to be honest. But they want to wait. But I'm glad that it's back, y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Paul. And I'll get back at y'all later with part 2, episode 2 of this. So like, subscribe, and share on all social medias. Get back at y'all. Bye, y'all.